everything right there. Come. Shalom, Israel. We're the ISUPK. Start out of 1 West, Harlem, New York, 125th Street, under Commanding General YAHANNA. Since 1969. We've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians the truth of the Bible. We're located right here, 5261 Delmar Boulevard, St. Louis, Missouri, in Suite 8. And we are not affiliated with no Israelite group on the entire planet. All right. Each Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday are the weekly classes from 7 to 9 p.m. Sabbath service is Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. The call-in number, the first call-in number is 712-832-8330. The second number is 425-436-6260. And the access pin is 825-1636. If you request transportation or have any questions or comments, or you wish to volunteer with any of the events or activities we have going on right here in St. Louis, you can dial 314-696-8288. And you can't forget our podcast we got going on. You know, we got ATL, STL Connect popping off every Wednesday. We got the Heavy Content podcast up in Iowa, getting it in, and the weekly classes, you know what I'm saying, going down out in KC, man. You got some mighty warriors out there in KC and Iowa, you know, and all the way to the ATL, man. It's a Midwest thing, you know. I ain't gonna give Nelly no props right now, but it's a Midwest ISUPK thing, you know. All right, but we got those them three going down, and then you can't forget, you know what I'm saying. We got two more, which is the To the Hard Way podcast right here, reporting direct and live from the pits of St. Lucifer, Hell, Missouri, man. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of hell, damn America, who ought to be destroyed. You understand? And then we got, last but not least, you know what I'm saying? The Sharpen the Sword Radio, man. STS Radio for short. Hosted by Captain K. You already know what Captain K about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody running. No, nobody want to do nothing. You want to know why? Because the sword is swart. The sword is sharpened, man. It is sharpened to a T, man. You know, we got something coming up on the 8th. You know what I'm saying? Check out our websites for the info and the ins and outs of what's going down on the 8th. You know, all right. But every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time is Sharpen the Sword Radio. You can call in 712-832-8330. And access pin for STS Radio, Sharpen the Sword, is 910-1409. And follow all our podcasts and classes on all social media platforms. You understand? All right. But we're going to get right into it. And tonight's topic is that our sisters need to get in order, man. You know, I've been seeing a lot of doing too much amongst Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian women on social media. You know what I'm saying? They're doing too much in these bars and in these clubs. They're doing too much in these households, you know, that oppressors set up for them to run. You know, it's a shame that the man has to take step back to their wife, their woman, when The Most High didn't set it up that way. You know, He set it up for the best interest of the whole family, not your feelings, not what you think should happen, not how you would like it to go, not how the things that you would have it be would lead to the whole damn ship sinking, man. You know, but I'm gonna bring some scriptures out tonight just for the sisters who think that they can basically tear down what the Most High built up. You understand? And in ISUPK, we not having it, man. We not having it, and we teaching the world of the Israelites not to have it, man. Let the heathen women run him. Let the heathen woman be outlandish and shameless, you know, and let's get our household and our women in order, man. Like the Most High orders you to do. All right. Basically, what made me pick this topic tonight is I've seen a lot of videos on social media where the women they doing this challenge where you see the daughter, the mother, and the grandmother. You know what I'm saying? It's 3, 4, 5 generations of them, and they're twerking and shaking it and showing, you know, but that's not what the Most High wants the aged woman to do. The aged woman has requirements that will keep the younger generations out of harm's way. Like they up in these bars, they fighting over men, they going to Vegas, and what's in Vegas ain't staying in Vegas. It's they all over the place. They're selling their bodies. They run around chasing the bag. They popping balloons and saying that they're 304s, and when they're in face with a good man, you know what I'm saying? They're telling themselves they're short stopping themselves from having a husband. They're telling themselves and popping balloons, talking about, oh, I'm a 304, you too good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, how shallow can you be? Why would you want to degrade yourself? Like, let the heathen woman degrade themselves. You ain't got to be that. You know what I'm saying? You can be something much greater. You can be something that your man will be proud to hold hands in public and kiss in public and be seen with, dressing modestly and carrying yourself as a woman. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what's happening. You're going outside with the most scantily clad outfit you can have, talking about you going out and hang with the girls. But you got on fishnet, every see-through everything, talking about, oh, you're just going to hang out with the girls. You're not going to hang out with the girls. You and your girls are going out to be 304s. That's what you're doing. And we're not fooled. You know what I'm saying? These men today that's out here now, look, they need to get with the ISUPK and learn how to stand on business, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your woman run over you. Don't let your woman think that she can tell you one thing and it's gonna go out the other damn ear. You know what I'm saying? Because in ISUPK, we know the truth about our women being subjected to these traditions and customs of these other heathen nations women, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's where it starts. You know what I'm saying? The feminist movement, all those things, that started because the so-called white woman didn't want to be in the house no more. You know what I'm saying? She was tired of doing what was required to be done while her man was out getting the bread and bringing home the so-called bacon. We don't bring home no bacon in the ISUPK. We bring home that bread. You know what I'm saying, though? Don't get me twisted. I'm talking about that bacon, man. We ain't bringing home no bacon. Turkey bacon. No, yeah, we got turkey bacon and beef bacon. We bring home. We got chicken bacon with the bread. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got chicken bacon. Chicken bacon. No, I ain't had that yet, Cap. Okay. All right. First, I'm gonna get some scriptures about wicked women. I'm gonna go to Ecclesiastes chapter 24, verse 13. It He says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness of the wickedness of a woman, man. Meaning, like, these women, man, they can get wicked to the point where it says that the scripture said you will be brought down into a piece of bread just by their wickedness, man. Meaning your courage, your will to want to be in control of your household will be brought down, man. She will trample you under her foot, man. Do you understand me? Verse 16 said, I would rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Get away, man. You know what I'm saying? What they say, he's a runner, he's a track star. You want to get away from that. You know what I'm saying? But if you have sex with that woman, guess what? You are bound to that woman. You know what I'm saying? You are to stay with that woman until one of y'all are not on this planet anymore. You know what I'm saying? Lest she have sex with someone else. And then guess what? That's that man woman then. So
when you read TikTok, you know, we have a bunch of questions on there. Just scroll up and down.
Kind. I see a lot of people joining.
Yeah. And then you know, we ignore the scoffers, but they got any questions, and then let them know that they can come click the link on our YouTube.
Kind, sir. Click the link on the YouTube. Join in. Post any questions or comments you want. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep track of those, man. And share this thing, man. Make sure you share this thing, all right? Verse 19 says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, man. That the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Like, you got women out here, like I said, they doing that challenge with the daughter, the granddaughter, and the grandmama challenge. And guess what? They showing everything, you know what I'm saying? Oh, when they got they had a daughter. I mean, they had a granddaughter. Then they have her mother. Then they had a mother's mother, the grandmother, showing that tail, Cap, wagging that tail. Oh man, I'm talking about you see 3-4 generations of tail, Cap. You know what I'm saying? And like, they not teaching these younger women absolutely nothing, man. Granny twerking. Working and with the business. She'll fight. She gonna fight with them. She gonna it's another thing that they doing, man. They got the look, huh?
That's part of the challenge too.
Yeah, you gotta get it in. We one fight, they all gonna fight, Cap. Even the granny. Granny got a bat. She gonna get off in her. She gonna swing first. Granny gonna hit him with the bat first, Cap. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of other things that they do, man. Like with these TV shows, man. The Real Housewives and the what's that one? Love and Hip Hop, and it's the baddies. The baddies. They got the kids watching the. It's like Love and Hip Hop, but it's a group of girls and they being ratchet and they fighting and they all over the place. Yeah, the baddies. They got the little babies watching baddies. And that's where all the little babies getting they ratchetness from. They watch the baddies with the damn grandma. The grandma got them watching the baddies, not the mama and not the two in the middle. It's the granny, it's the oldest one. Granny watching baddies with the babies. And the baby just cursing as much as they want to curse. And wondering where they're getting it from. You know, these sisters out here and they're getting into it with other sisters over these men and Granny right there in the middle of it. You should say this. You should do that. Ain't growing up, and she ain't got no sense to guide these women that's under her and show them a better way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got none of that in her. But verse 21 says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for only pleasure, man. And when you do that, guess what? You're gonna fall into that trap, man. She gonna move them hips and grease them lips. And guess what? Wink them eyebrows at you, you're done. You don't.
It's like real quick. You definitely don't want to just pick a woman just because she looks good or she thick.
Kind of,
Something
sir.
like that. Because she could be thickest, baddest, goofiest, most disrespectful, not knowing that the hell they ain't woman on the planet.
Right.
You know? So you definitely got to watch who you picking. Don't just be picking nobody because they got the big old butt. What they say, you can't trust a big butt and a smile, boy. You got to vet them butts.
Damn right, Cap.
You got to vet them butts out. Good night.
Damn right.
And a lot of brothers can't handle, them women once they get them. They turn around and get the acting retarded, and they go crazy. They drive men crazy.
Yep.
So brothers got to be careful with that. Go ahead,
Right. I'm gonna drop down to verse 25. He said, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad a brow." You want to know what gad a brow mean? She won't shut up, man. She won't shut up. She run around seeing everybody business, man. Seeing everybody business. You tell her to mind her own business, she won't do it. You want to know why? Because her husband let her do it. You know what I'm saying? You have to check that at the door, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on business with your wife, man. Because guess what? All that might just come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might want to harm her. And guess what? You are protection. So who they going to get also? You. What if your children there? They're going to get your children too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody giving a DAM no more, man. You know what I'm saying? You just letting her run around and getting into all type of mess, man. Shut your damn mouth. You gadding about, you got too much damn wicked liberty, man. You doing it. You know what I'm saying? It says, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad, man. You a wicked woman if you were running around just running your mouth in everybody's damn business, man. All right. I'm gonna go to 26. And I gotta get verse 6. Because guess what? A man can't have more than one wife, man. Don't get it twisted, man. These fake Israelites, man, they have these women running around her, man, messed up, passing them from rod to rod, all throughout their Israelite group, and looking at an Israelite as something that is nothing worth, man. But guess what? That is a lie, man. Don't get in these other Israelite groups thinking that you can get passed around. You can be with the deacon and then go to the bishop. No, ain't none of that going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to get the pastor too. Pastor, he got to get him first. You know what I'm saying? Pastor got to get you first. But he's not going to keep you. He's not going to say he's your husband. You know what I'm saying? The first lady come first. And up in that thing. You already know. She the first lady. You know what I'm saying? You just you ain't got no rank. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no title. You know what I'm saying? All right. He said, but a grieful heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and the scourge of a tongue which communicated with all, man. You just smack talking, evil, all over the place. You don't want to follow nothing that's good. You don't want to follow no order from your damn husband, man. He's there for your protection and for your overall well-being, man. He's gonna keep everything solid like glue. You know what I'm saying? You without a husband going from rod to rod, man, is something that the Most High hates, man. That is an abominable thing, man. You should not want to be that woman. You should not want to be single. Being single, we already know what you say when you say you single. You know what I'm saying? Anyone that's in the ISUPK, when you say you single and ready to mingle, you know exactly what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Your one night stand meter is past 100. You know what I'm saying? You one night stand shorty. That's what we're gonna call you. All right. Here we go. Verse 9, it says the whoredom. Hold up. Ooh, don't let me spit. Nope. Verse 8. Now this one is heavy right here, man. Because you sisters who up in these bars, man, you going every other damn night. You up in there, you fighting, you drunk, you falling on your damn face, you doing everything you ain't supposed to be doing, and you think it's something. You think you actually doing something. But guess what? This is what the scripture says about you. Verse 8 says, and this is Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 8. A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causes great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. You always angry, man. You know what I'm saying? You got your whole damn household angry. Everybody is anger everywhere. You cause nothing but anger. Everybody in a damn uproar. And it says you will not cover your own shame. You run around with this mindset of ain't no shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in your damn game. Want to know why? Because as soon as that liquor hit, you don't care what you say to somebody. You up in the bar talking about women. You was just talking cool with them. Once that liquor hit, you talking about them. You wasting drinks on everybody. You can't even stand up. You know what I'm saying? You going to the bar when it opens and stand till it closes, man. Everybody know you drunk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what you about. Eventually, and you thinking it's a good thing. You thinking these men that's coming up to hug you, who see you here every damn week, all damn day, whenever they come in the bar, you in the bar drunk. You think they want you. They want what they can do with you, and then they're going to go home to their wife. They're going to go home to someone 10 times worse than you, but just look better than you. Has better sex than you. You're nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're a cheap damn thrill while you up in this bar thinking you doing something, but ain't no shame in your game, is it? But before you got drunk, you had all the intentions on sitting there and just being so cute, and you just put on your makeup and you just so pretty. You had all them intentions just to sit in there and be pretty. But as soon as that liquor hit, as soon as that Casamigos and that Hennessy and all that good drink hit, guess what? All that's going out the door. It's touchy-feely time now. They digging off in you. They digging off in your butt. There's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? If they can't dig off in no butt, they know they can come over there to you and dig off in yours. Because you drunk as hell. You through the roof. They know you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she up in here. If I can't touch nothing, I can go dig off in that tonight. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that go. Ain't no shame in your game. All right. Oh, you already know, Cap. It's cold blooded out here, man. But
That's why I stay in here. I say stay in here. I mean, it's the truth.
calm.
Ain't the truth out there no more.
Damn right. First Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. Because guess what? Our sisters need to know the real and the truth on how the Most High look at our women when they in this hellish condition, man, this state of mind that ain't doing nothing but leading them to death and destruction, man. That's that demon that the general broke down in his lecture, man, that's trying to destroy you. You just don't see it. You think it's a game. You think it's all fun and games, Cap. They don't see nothing.
That was an excellent lecture.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, like I know, I get dogged out for telling people they got things.
Oh man, you can't say that. You're judging.
Tell them,
you're judging.
Yep. They tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Then the general breaks it all down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? In that lecture, that was heavy, bro. And if our people would listen, it was listening and paying attention. As a matter of fact, go back if you watched it, paid for it, viewed it, and all that you reserved, watch it again.
Right.
Keep on watching. And then you will know if them voices that you start hearing in your head, because I had a sister on a Clubhouse today that said, now she was going in on the other Christian. She's a Old Testament owner, right? She OT owner, and she going in on the Christians saying that the Christians are worshiping Jesus as God. So what they are doing is idol worship. It's a sin. But then when it came to her, she says that when she was doing it, she was being sincere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking that she was serving the Lord the correct way. And she said when she became OT only, she said she asked God, who was blessing me all those times with all those things when I was in the Christian church? She said God told her I would. So I asked, I said, how is God blessing you when your prayer becomes an abomination? You know what I'm saying? When the Lord ain't even hearing you, He's not even hearing you cry about your business. She said it was plenty of times with her bills, her car note, her rent, and she had food and groceries and clothes and all kind of stuff. She just needed money for something, and it just magically got the money. And God told her that was Him. You know what I mean? And this stuff that our people are believing about God through these religions is what's got them all jacked up.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's got our sisters all jacked up to the point to where they don't know how to keep their mouth closed.
Kind of, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know that they talking to a demon. They thinking they talking to God. Especially when they ready to leave their husband. Now, you know, when they ready to leave him, God always tell them, that's the one God said, that ain't your husband no more. He understand? Like, they always claiming that God is telling them something. God ain't listening to you. He ain't talking to you. He ain't thinking about you when you are a sinner.
Right.
You understand? When you are breaking His laws, He's not even thinking about you in the way that you think He is. Where she said He's blessing her so. That's not true. Lord is punishing you. You understand?
Kind, sir.
Hasn't yet. He will. You know what I'm saying? You keep sinning against Him. So, and this stuff, like you said, that lecture, if our people would just look at that and pay attention to what we teach them, man, they could actually change. They can actually fix themselves.
Kind,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? They could change their lives. But a lot of them just don't want to. We gotta just face it. That a lot of them just are really comfortable with them being filthy and disgusting and toxic and masculine and all. You know what I'm saying?
Kind.
Our sisters, they are comfortable with being masculine. A lot of them like that. They like running off at their mouth.
Kind. You know what I call it, sir? Salaki. I call it being thick in the shoulders. I'll tap him on that shoulder. You're a little thick in the shoulders. I'll give him a thump. I'll give him a shoulder thump. You're a little thick in the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You need to come on now. Yeah. Loosen it. You gotta. What's all that?
Go be soft in the shoulder.
Nah, come on, Cap.
They got the football pads.
Yeah.
Shoulder pads. Nah, you supposed to be soft and meek and gentle and quiet like a woman is supposed to be. And I just don't see what's wrong with it. That's how God created you. Why not be how He created? Guess what? I like being masculine. I actually love it. You know what I'm saying? I love being a goddamn man.
Kind.
I don't want to be soft. I don't want to be quiet. We was created to talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta fix our people. So guess what? It ain't gonna get done by you just sitting there looking at them.
Kind.
We have to talk. But He told the women, you got to be quiet.
Oh, I got it right here.
It don't mean that you can't talk ever. It's how you talk.
I got it right here, Cap. Precept.
Come on with it.
Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed, man.
Did it say a woman with a big old booty?
A silent and loving woman.
Someone with some big old breasts. No, niggas love breasts.
Silent and loving woman.
A woman that is so pretty in her face. What's that?
A silent and loving woman.
It ain't got nothing to do with her body.
No, sir.
She can be as big as a house, as strong as a goddamn twig.
Kind, sir.
But if that woman is, what is it again?
A silent and loving woman.
Silent and loving. Oh my God. She's bad.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
She's bad. What is it? A bad bitch, bad chick? That's her right there. They know how to be silent and loving.
And I noticed that, Slock, I noticed that with my wife. when she behaving and ain't doing all that, it make me want to go to Pound Town. It's a difference. I'm just saying, if she on some bull, she on some BS, then I'd be like, God, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Cap? Like for real, I just can't get with it. When she see in their best behavior, hey, I'm like, look at my back. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, gotta handle that. All right, right. Hmm. Yes, sir.
1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
You dead while you up in that bar causing all that ruckus. You know what I'm saying? You running around and it's like a big game to you. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? The Most High don't look at it as a game. You know what I'm saying? You got all these demons. You run around not following instructions. You are definitely out of order, man. When you out of order, you are sinning against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And you are dishonoring your husband. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what you are doing, man. You know what I'm saying? And nothing's going to come to that but the Most High punishing you. You know what I'm saying? He's going to punish you, and you don't want to be on that wrong side of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? No one don't, man or woman. You know what I'm saying? You are going to be in a bad way, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple questions real quick before you start.
All right.
So we got a couple of questions. You can text your questions to the 314-696-8288 if you got any. And the first one is a breakdown of Jeremiah 17:4. Give me that scripture.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
Okay, so what it's saying is when you kindle the fire in the Most High's anger, basically you piss them off. You understand? To the highest of festivity. Right? when it says that thou shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee, it's like, think of it like what actually happened, and then kind of like in this sense too. Well, when the Most High sent us into captivity, what did we do? We lost everything.
Yeah.
Homeland, hell, money, jewelry. You understand? Everything that we had, even our damn name.
Yep.
You know, we don't even know that we Israelites now. You know, we lost the laws. We lost it all. Everything. Right? So that's what he's saying. The heritage that he gave us, the culture, the law, statutes, and commandments, we're going to discontinue from it. Meaning that from when we disobeyed him, we went into captivity. And it's speaking about this point right here. So just kind of, you can look at that like when let's say like when a child disobeys a parent. What happens with games and TVs and staying up late, going outside? All that discontinue.
Oh yeah.
You take it away from them.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's in my closet.
Yeah.
Until I give it back.
Yeah, right. In the closet.
Until I choose to give it back.
Hey, you reminded me of my mama, boy.
Yes, sir.
Everything, the top of that goddamn closet, boy. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Every damn thing. Look, even the damn sodas and the juice.
Yeah.
She turned around. I had nothing but water, boy. She said, "Oh, you ain't getting nothing but bread and water. Bring that juice in here."
Dang. Yeah.
Bring them sodas in here. She put the sodas and the chips, everything, snack, all that up in that closet.
Nothing but a regular ass jar of peanut butter. That's all you get.
That's it. So that's what that's talking about. You're gonna discontinue from your heritage, your culture. You know what I'm saying? So just think of it as a good parent. When you turn around and you disobey your parents start taking stuff from you. You understand? Stripping from every single thing that you thought you were. Till now, you're absolutely nothing. That's what happened with our culture, our heritage. The Most High stripped us from it because of our disobedience. You understand? Then the next question is, let me see, Deuteronomy 23, 7 and 8. And it says, does this mean we shouldn't hate Edomites or Egyptians? Oh man, you already know what that was. You already know where this is going.
Yep. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 7. Thou shalt not abhor an Edomite, for he is thy brother. Thou shalt not abhor an Egyptian, because thou wast a stranger in his land. The children that are begotten of them shall enter into the congregation of the Lord in the third generation.
Okay, now, this right here does not mean that you cannot hate an Edomite or an Egyptian or any other nation at all, for that matter, right? So, first off, the word abhor, right? I mean, every word means more than one thing. Right? Most words have two meanings. The word abhor, it means hate and to cause harm. You understand? So what this is talking about is not you simply hating them, because get this scripture right here. Get this real quick. Give me hold on. Not that one. That ain't going on. Hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. All right, Psalm 97 and give me verse 10. Because a lot of and it comes because it's because of these Christians to where the word hate is just such a bad little word. You understand? You ain't supposed to hate nobody. When God hates,
yeah,
the priests and the prophets hate, Christ hate. You understand? In the Bible, it says that there is a time for all things, and one of those things is to hate. You understand? There is a time to hate, a time to kill, a time for war, a time to make peace. It's all of those times.
Sir.
And it's never the time for us to love our enemies. Never. And our enemies are all the other nations of people.
Damn right.
So nobody's saying that you can't work with them. Nobody says you can't send your kids to school with them. Nobody's saying that you can't live next door to them. Nobody's saying that. But as far as you hating them and giving your love, this is what the Bible says about it. Go ahead, bro. I'll get you.
Psalm chapter 97, verse 10. Yet the love of the Lord.
Psalm 97 and 10.
Sir. Salaki. I'm doing what my son do. I'm gonna read something that ain't there. Hold up.
That's all right.
Let me get them up out my brain right now.
That's all right. Come on with
Psalm chapter 97, verse 10. Ye that love the Lord.
Ye that love the Lord. Stop right there. Stop right there. Right? For the Christians, they claim that they love them some Jesus.
Right.
Claim that they love them some God. Right? What does it say do?
Love the Lord. Hate evil.
They hate evil. Keep on.
He preserveth the souls of his saints.
Okay.
He delivered them out of the hand of the wicked.
Okay. Now, here's another. I want to get that one as a warm-up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to get to the meat.
Let's get it.
Now, give me Psalms 139 and 21. Because I just want to go over the hate thing. You see, that hate is not something that's just, oh my God, I can't believe you hate some. Like the Christians, if you say you don't love somebody or something and you hate something, what you
Kind, sir.
Which one? Yellow.
It don't matter.
If you turn around and tell them that you hate somebody, and guess what? That somebody has to be white. And when you say black, they don't say a word. They don't open their mouth. They don't mind hating another nigga.
Right.
But when you turn around and say you hate white people, oh my God, you are an abomination. They can't believe that you just opened your mouth and said such a thing. They'll defend the white man. They'll go to war for the white man. But you can turn around and as long as if you hate another black person, oh, they don't care. They don't even give a damn. They don't even speak on it. They don't even say much about it. You understand? So I just wanted to warm that up a little bit. I want to turn around and take them to the scripture that was kind of close to saying before it actually said it, right? So when it says, for ye that love the Lord hate evil, right? And ain't some evil people out here?
Yes, sir.
It's definitely some evil people out here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it's a black preacher, a black Christian's cousin, they don't mind hating their cousin.
Right.
They don't mind hating their cousin, but when they come to that white God of theirs, ooh-wee. You're supposed to love them. They God people too. But we're going to see what the Lord said about that. Give me that in Psalms 139, verse 21.
Kind, sir. Psalms chapter 139, verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee?
Okay, now, right there. That's what they say, fair exchange.
Ain't no right.
Ain't no robbery.
Kind.
You hate me.
Kind.
Why is it wrong to hate you? That's what it said right there. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee. You understand? And guess what? We got some people that hate the Most High. We got some people that hate blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians.
Salaka.
And he said that he hates those that hate the Lord. Go ahead.
Don't massa beat, rape, rob, and condition you to love everything, no matter what happens to you. What do they call it? Stockholm syndrome, nihilism. They got a whole bunch of names for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
To turn around and have compassion on the people that victimize you.
Yeah, you don't even want to make it to heaven if without Esau.
Without them, you don't want to go without
white man ain't there. You don't want to go.
You don't even want to go. No.
Damn.
That's why they fighting so hard for it.
Yeah, man.
The Christians are fighting hard to have them there when it's already prophesied that they're not gonna be there like what they think.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no more Starbucks.
Nah.
You understand? White man ain't gonna be getting no Folgers anymore. He's gonna be getting dog food and cow piss.
Kibbles and bits.
That's what he gonna be drinking. You understand? That's what he gonna be eating.
Kind.
Like the dogs that they are.
Kind.
You understand? We'll treat them like the animals that they act like in the kingdom.
Yeah.
They're gonna be slaves. They ain't gonna turn around and cause no more pain and no more drama. They don't turn around and be ruining every damn thing. Us, the community, the damn people, the air, the ozone layer. Oh no, he ain't gonna destroy it.
Slaki, can I say this real fast? And ain't gonna be no raping no Edomite women and heathen women. We ain't gonna do them like they did it. But guess what? They gonna get sold. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna be no unlawful sex with our slaves. That's not gonna happen.
Damn right, because
they think that. Yeah, they think that. See there, they think it's gonna be like that. Nah.
I don't want to stick my good old penis in none of that.
No, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
I don't want that white, Chinese, African. Lord have mercy. I definitely don't want none of them.
Right.
I don't want no foo-foo on me. You know what I'm saying? No.
Call.
That's it. Hey, give me an Israelite woman all day long, brother.
See, that's what they think, Cap. When we say they going in captivity, they think that we gonna do everything that they did to us. And that's not the case.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
You're right. And you was actually right to
Yeah.
correct them on that too.
That's what they
That's
think.
What they out there teaching. Yeah, a lot of them saying that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when that's not the case. You know, we are not going to be doing that. I don't want to. It's just thinking like taking your body does nothing for me.
Right.
You know, I'm not that type of person. No way. I want it to be given to me.
Exactly.
You understand? And I definitely don't want it to be given to me by no damn nasty ass heat. Ain't nothing that they can do for me. I don't even want that. You know what I'm saying? At all. I don't even look at them as if they are attractive. In no type of way.
That's
they don't even turn me on. You know, so you was correct in correcting them on that. You know, go ahead.
Yeah, like they look at the ISUPK and they see the masculinity, they see the spirit of the Most High, and they be like, man, they keep saying they gonna have slaves, so they gonna overpower him and take it, and nah, you gonna take the kingdom.
Yeah, we gonna overpower them.
You're not gonna take their butt. We don't want it. You follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, and that's it. The scripture says, "Be perfect." The only way you be perfect is follow the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And that's it.
So hit that Psalms for the top again.
Got you. Khan, sir. Psalms chapter 139, verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred.
Read that again.
I hate them with a perfect hatred.
I hate them with perfect hatred. We don't do like what our president do, right? You know how they hate us for no apparent reason.
Kind of.
They hate us because of our kinky hair. They hate us because of our dark skin.
Kind of.
What they call us, dark and lovely.
Kind of.
Because we dark and lovely. You understand? And they are not. You know, they hate us because we're stronger, smarter, better. You know what I'm saying? They hate us for all of that. They hate our women because they look better, smell better, cook better, do everything better. You understand? They hate us for those reasons.
Right.
But we hate them with a perfect hatred. The hatred that we have for you is just. And it's because of the crimes that you have committed against us, not because of the color of your skin.
Right.
I could care less because white people look like Miss Piggy.
No,
that's not why I hate you. You understand? I could care less because you smell like a dog when you get wet. That ain't why I hate you. I stay away from you when it rains.
I get a headache. I swear I get a headache.
That's all I do. You know, but this hatred that I do have for you is perfect. And it's because of the things that you have done to my people.
Right.
You know, that's why. No other reason. No other reason. And that hatred right there is perfect. It's justified. There's a reason. It's not an excuse. These are things that they actually brag about.
Right.
Movies about. Oh, they just hit us. They hit us. They banned us.
Yep.
What do they say? Just click the appeal, boy. You know, they watching that. Just click the appeal. We don't worry about it. Just see what it say.
Yeah. We ain't do none of that. They lying.
No, we don't worry about it. So, because you like listening to get it shut down anyway. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. We're going to keep right along. Because that's one thing they ain't stopping is true.
Kind of.
That's just on one site. We could always upload the video.
Kind of.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they don't realize, that the video will be uploaded.
Right.
And clips and everything else. Okay? So that hatred is perfect. And the Lord said, did he count them what?
Mine enemies.
David said he count them what?
Mine enemies.
I count them mine enemies. And our oppressor, the so-called white man, he's definitely our enemy.
That's right.
You understand? We hate them with perfect hatred. So that scripture in Deuteronomy, what was it, 21?
Yep.
Deuteronomy 21, verses 7 and 8. No, 23, 7 and 8. When it says, thou shalt not abhor an Edomite, it doesn't mean that you can't hate them. What it's talking about is you can't harm them without cause. Right?
Right.
Now, we don't go right now to this day and just start busting them upside their head because of what they did to our ancestors. You understand? The Lord said that vengeance is his. He's going to take out vengeance on the so-called white man. And that's what we're waiting for. That's why we work them, you know what I'm saying, so diligently hearing this truth, obeying the Most High, you know what I'm saying, and waking our people up so that we can receive that justice, right? So no, so hating them, no, it's perfectly fine. It's actually biblical, you know what I'm saying, to hate the other nations of people, all right? So no, it doesn't mean that a war in that context is talking about to harm them without a cause.
Right.
Not just simply hate. All right. So go ahead, you can get back to it. Right? I think that's all the questions I got over here.
Kind, sir. To pick up where I left off in the Apocrypha in Ecclesiasticus 26th chapter, where I was talking about we read verse 8 where it was talking about the woman being drunken, and once she get drunk, ain't having no shame in her damn game. Anything damn goes. You know what I'm saying? You drop down to verse 15.
Yeah. Ecclesiasticus 26 and verse 15. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her contented mind cannot be valid.
Meaning, man, you got somebody, you coming home from a hard day's work, you ain't gotta argue about nothing. She already know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't her talk. She know what you dealing with already. So she already sitting there. You know what I'm saying? She's a double grace, man, and faithful. You know the woman you coming home to. You know what I'm saying? She listening to the breakdowns of the scriptures you done gave her, and she is not running around even thinking about another man because she fears the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? She's a faithful woman, and the mind can't be valued, man. That is something that the Most High sends to you. You know what I'm saying? For your hard work, your dedication, and you standing on business, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I want to go to verse 22.
Ecclesiastes 26 and verse 22. And harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband.
A harlot will be counted as spittle. Spittle is spit, man. You know what I'm saying? Spit is something that is absolutely something detested. It is detestable. It is something that can make you actually vomit, even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what spittle is. All right. But it said a married woman, a woman who was with her husband, who is dedicated to her husband, that is serving the Most High in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Under the order of her husband. It says that this woman is a tower against death to her husband. And she helping this man live long, man, and serve the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's her position. That's her rank right there. You know what I'm saying? That's glorious. All right.
She give him high blood pressure.
No, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
No, sir.
She turns around and make him sick.
Yeah, she actually she keeping this man going.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. That's what a woman's supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
Coming to a man's life supposed to make it better and keep him going. And sisters don't be understanding that just you treating him and loving him, like the scriptures say, you being quiet. Like we ain't just saying this shit just because, you know, we just want you to shut up. That's
right.
We want you to shut up. Talk too goddamn much. But it's the right thing to do. Because when y'all talk, in most cases, they don't know what to say. Women do not know what the fuck to say. They always saying the wrong thing. So this is why the Lord said that they need to be quiet. But when a woman, what it say, the other scripture you read, is a silent and loving woman,
Right.
meaning that she ain't argumentative, and she turn around and ain't flip with the lip with her man, and turn around and know how to treat him, then she is a gift from the Lord. Right here, when it says, oh, I lost my spot.
Verse 22.
22, there you go. They said, a harlot shall be counted as spittle, right? Now, you broke the spit down.
Mm-hmm.
It said, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband.
Right.
Like, boy, she keeping that heart pumping.
Yeah.
She keeping it flowing. Everything is good up in there. You know what I'm saying? Everything about this man is working and functioning properly. Like you said, hey, your woman doing you right, you want to go to Pound Town.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to go to Pound Town, you got out. You know what I'm saying? But harlots, these sisters that just have no shame, you don't know what they're doing. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Lord be with you guys.
Man, I can't do it. I can't. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening.
Don't know how to shake that. I feel sorry for a lot of brothers.
Yeah.
Because I know what they're going through. You know what I mean? They don't know how to deal with it. Lord have mercy. I know some sisters driving some brothers up the wall. Up the wall. I'm telling you, the man ain't no good. So, yeah, it's on point. What you at next?
Next one. Nah. Yeah, verse 23.
Ecclesiastes 26 and verse 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. But a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord.
That's self-explanatory there. If you wicked as hell, if you fence straddling and you doing something that the Most High hates, man, you still sinning. You're gonna get a woman that you deserve. If you are obeying the law, statutes, and commandments, you are in the ISUPK, you're gonna get a woman that you deserve. Plain and simple. It's self-explanatory. Next verse.
Verse 24. A dishonest woman contemneth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband.
She will do what?
Reverence her husband.
Now, that word reverence, if you ask I check this is the reverence challenge. Here we go. You're around a woman right now, or your woman, you can ask your woman how they reverence their man. I guarantee you, 90% of these women ain't gonna know what reverence means. They're gonna say something that ain't got nothing to do with reverence. I'm just like, well, I folded your laundry. They're gonna say, I like when you take me to the movies. They're gonna say something like that. It ain't gonna be nothing like a man be like, man, you ask a man, the man gonna be like, well, I love you, I protect you, I teach you. You're gonna come up about 10 different things how you reverence your wife. They're gonna come up, you ask for 3, they're gonna give you 2 that ain't got nothing to do with reverence. You're gonna be like, oh my, the light gonna go off of your, it's just that little light bulb gonna go out. It was just shining for you. But if you ask that woman that, you gonna look at her and told it, don't even do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said do it, now I'm saying don't do it. Because guess what? I ain't trying to break up nobody's happy home, man. I ain't trying to break up your happy home. But they're not gonna come up with 2. If you only ask for 3, they're not gonna come up with 2, Cap. It's gonna be something that has some totally nothing to do with reverence. Some of them might just clam up and just look at you like, what are you talking about? Reverence? Negro? What's this Negro? You own something. That's what they're going to say. You own something. Huh? Just say you don't know what it means. Okay, everybody go look it up. Google it. That's the challenge. All right, next verse.
Real quick before we go there.
Yes, sir.
When it says that a dishonest woman contemneth shame, what that means, that word contemneth means to bring forth.
Yes.
Right? And a woman's going to bring you some shame.
Yeah.
She's dishonest.
Yes.
She lies to you. She keeps secrets from you. You know what I mean? If she go behind your back and do things instead of consulting you, she's going to bring you shame. And then we ain't got to go there with the adultery part, with the cheating part, with the unfaithful part.
Yeah.
If she's dishonest in that, oh my God, she may bring forth shame, diseases, and broke bank accounts, and everything else. You understand? So that right there is heavy. It's heavy. Dishonest woman bring forth shame.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
It's a lock, if I may.
Go ahead.
It could be something as simple as when you get around her friends and her friends give you hints. You know what I'm saying? Her friends are, well, they ask you, have you done this to her? Huh? What you been over here telling these women? How they know to ask me something like that we be having discussions on in home and private, but when I get around your friends ask me questions about it. Hey, did you think it was this? Damn. Do you treat her like this? Huh? Shut your mouth, man.
Absolutely.
I got two more, then we out of here. Yep, 25.
Ecclesiastes chapter 26, verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
Man, kind of as a dog, man. You know what I'm saying? What's a female dog? You already know what that is, Cap. And that's just what it is. Cap just said it. I ain't even gotta say it. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no shame in your game. But if you shamefaced, you're gonna fear the Most High. Counting you as spittle and as a bitch. You would do that. Last one, Proverbs 31 and 10.
Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 10.
Yep.
Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
A virtuous woman. A woman that serves the Most High, that reverences their husband, that keep their children in the house and teaches them not to be 304s and tries not to compete with her nieces and her daughters and her granddaughters. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them to actually be someone that can pass down being what the Most High would want to bless. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no blessing. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be like your 20, you in your 50s, you trying to be like your nieces and your granddaughters in their 20s. You are out of your mind, man. Come on now. And for real, like, who taught you? You know what I'm saying? Everything I know, if okay, if you're in, let's say you're in your 40s and your 50s, I'm gonna say late 40s, mid 50s. I ain't gonna go already to the 60s. Because you really like in your 50s, you're like in your mid 50s, you still got a certain youth to you, kind of still. If you know what I'm saying, if you if you was bad, you know what I'm saying, coming up, you still gonna have that sex appeal. You still gonna think you can get off in there with them youngsters. But guess what? The women who taught you, what would they say about you? They would talk like you like a greasy, dirty dog. But nah, you ain't Big Mama and them status. You know what I'm saying? Big Mama and them held the house down and had them children and knew their husband had another family across town and took care of all y'all. You know, but nah, this day and age, nah. You twerking. You know what I'm saying? You rocking everything see-through. You know what I'm saying? It look good, but it ain't good. A lot of it tainted. You know, you spreading that disease. That's what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You think we don't know, but in the ISUPK, we know. Everything they look good ain't good. You know what I'm saying? And like this title is tonight, man. Sisters need to get in order, man. And with that, I'm in the class. Shalom, Israel. Yeah, Cap, they got the women up in there, man. They got the daughter, they got the granddaughter, the daughter, and the grandma. All their ass hanging out, twerking and shit. Come on, man. Cap.